Welcome back to another video. My name is David and you're watching Delta Whiskey 25, the heavy equipment operator. Now today, I'm feeling a little bit better. But we're going to continue doing on the same thing, trying to get this pad all flattened out. So then we can move more dirt down there. Or we'll just move the dirt up here. One of the two. I have no clue. I just do what I'm told. Anyways, if you haven't checked out my dad's channel, it's Farm Life of the Wolfpack. Go check out his stuff. A lot of cool stuff on there. He does more short videos than long videos. Recently, he did do a live. That's about 2 hours long. If you haven't checked out that, go ahead and check out. Today, I have seen we hit 14 subscribers, which is amazing. 2.8k views on the entire channel. 30 plus hours of watching time. We're getting closer, guys. My goal on here is to hopefully let you guys see this unique type of stuff around here. Also, another goal of mine is to at least reach 50 subscribers. I don't know, whenever, I guess. And hopefully, I'd like to see you guys comment down basically on everything, from the videos to the shorts to the community page, whatever, right? I did have a comment from my dad that to either do transitional lenses, which I've done it before and I don't really like them, or sunglasses. But if I do sunglasses, then it has to be either prescription sunglasses or I'd have to get contacts and then get the sunglasses. But either way, I'm trying to keep that pesky sucker, the sun, out of, I guess, out of my glasses because it glares a lot, right? But without further ado, let's get started. Now, like I mentioned before on all of my videos, that, you know, I've had my breakfast, I either had my coffee or Monster or whatever, and my crown boxes are full. And yes, they are full. This morning I didn't do the coffee because coffee and Monster just doesn't mix. I have found that out. Whether or not that was the cause of my headache yesterday or not, that still is in question. But I believe we're super close to getting this pad done. And hopefully I can move on top of this hill. And when that's starting to go in, it'll be a little bit better for all this powdered dirt. Because the dirt up there is a little bit harder. It's a little bit clumped together, so it won't, you know, turn into powder as bad. Like everywhere I see is just powder. Even when I'm out there walking, it's going up to my ankles. So hopefully we can get some harder dirt put on here and maybe it'll settle things down. Alright. Well, I've been working, I suppose, decently hard. The wind has picking up a little bit. And I have gotten all the way to right there. I started just about where that brown spot is after this little wall of dirt goes away. It's kind of like over here. I started right there, so I got all this moved, and it looks decently okay. There's still a lot of powdered dirt, and I have been moving it over here. And I told our dozer operator that I'd start building this up, and it's getting there, slowly getting there. But other than that, I'll just keep at it, and I'll get to the edge over here, and then I'll work my way back all the way over there towards the road, and I'll see if I can get most of this cleaned up. But right now I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch, and in about 30 minutes or so we'll get back to it. So just stay tuned. Alright, so now we got the results of this stuff. So right now I'm currently here-ish, just about where the pattern changes. And it's going pretty well, actually. There's still a lot of powdered dirt, but it's packing real nice over here, to be honest. And that's kind of the result over there. As you can see, I try to get close to this edge here, and that's about the furthest I can go, just about right on that edge. And then I started noticing that some dirt was falling down in a tiny hole, and I was like, oh, I need to back out of there and do something different. But try to get that as flat as much as I could. There's like a little incline there, and the past 30 minutes to 40 minutes I've been going back and forth and trying to smooth it out. But that's about all the time that I have today. I gotta go all the way over there, park the scraper, because the dozer operator left, and I have to have it right back to the shop. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna start heading over there. Before I do that, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. If you want to see something else, or whatever, go ahead and leave down in the comments of what you'd like to see. Any comments are appreciated. If you haven't done so, go ahead and check out Farm Life of the Wolfpack on my dad's channel. He posts at least a couple times a day on his shorts. This Thursday, I believe at 7 or 8 o'clock, they'll do Thursday Thoughts, is what it's called. And they're going to be doing a live. And other than that, we'll see you next time.